Lagos with the has the second largest population in this country. Some say it is even has the highest population in the country. But let's just leave that. There's a massive influx of people into Lagos daily because the state remains the commercial capital of the country. And this massive influx puts severe strain on infrastructure. So how do we intend to really tackle this challenge?
What we observe through our REBIRTH agenda is where we have the high infrastructural development and the second rural development. We are able to identify that conventionally for any city to be a mega city, you must have a minimum of 10 million people living in such a city to be tagged mega. Now, when you have that status mega city, you must have a mega plan, and because we'll be having mega people living in such an environment. But unfortunately, Lagos State is not actually doing what it's expected to do, and the state is allowing its infrastructure to be stressed out with the number of people that are migrating into Lagos, number of people that are being given birth to in Lagos. And what we want to do is serious infrastructure development using our knowledge of operations research to determine what fits in at the lowest cost for every environment. Today we have different sets of roads having issues of traffic jam, but before now we are not having such in those roads because people have migrated and people are living there. So they have to develop those roads in tandem with the reality of ground. Where we have intersections, they are supposed to build some kind of bridges that will limit such thing within that those axes. Today we are having Lagos State that is selling off all setbacks to build markets at major bus stops. These are supposed not to happen. Ordinarily, those setbacks are supposed to be for car parks where there will be free so that there can be free flow of traffic. These are things we are going to be looking at. Also, through massive development of the rural area, people will willingly want to leave the urban center down to the rural areas because they know that the rural areas, everything that are needed for them to live exists in those rural areas. Let's look at the school we have in Lagos State as a case study. Today, we have limited number of schools and a lot of overpopulated number of learners, turning them into street urchins within the first 3 years of entering into most schools.